What up? What up? We live. There we go. Make sure my mic working. Yep. See me, everything all good. Today we doing shredder. I ain't been live in a little minute. Barnash. Hey, let me. You funny, bro. Give me a sub is crazy. Yeah, but I'm just chilling tonight though. Said we here. My boy, yes we are. Yes we are. You need to jump on here with me. I'm about to say, I'm trying to get some work done at this order I got to get out, so I'm gonna be on this jump for a little minute. I'm about to say, I'll send you the link to it if you want it. You got an echo right now? It's crazy. See if I got multiple mics on. That's all. That's what it is. Let me know if it's off now. It should be off now. I had two mics going at the same time. Let me know if it's better. Shift it. Yeah, you go. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what it was. I had two mics going. I got me a new overhead camera, so I don't like testing out to see which one look better. They about the same, so it don't really matter. We need just leave me. Yes, we do. We do. We do. I'm still looking to move and stuff like this. So as soon as I do that, I'm gonna set the new cave up, the new back cave up. It's gonna be over with then. But yeah, you gotta get your boy on the team now. He kind of the glue to the group. Megan Barnes, hi. What's up, Megan? How you doing? You a fan of the Ninja Turtles, or you just popping in? This looks fire. Thank you, Megan. Yeah, there's somebody ordered this from me, so I got to get it done this weekend. I'm gonna try to knock the whole thing out tonight. Said Marlon asks, "Are you a designer?" Uh, no. Well, I guess you can say that because I do a lot of this stuff for professional companies and stuff like that. So I do have a lot of like orders and business to do the stuff like that. But I'm not like, if you want to say if that's my day job, no, that's not my day job. But I do this stuff on a regular basis. But I do this pretty consistently. I pretty much work on shoes every weekend. I got to do 2 or 3 of them a week. Oh yeah, see. But I stay busy doing this though. It's a good side hustle. It's a good thing to do. You know. Let me put me on together. But you feeling the shoes though? How you feel about them? Megan Barnes, you're doing good. Appreciate it, Megan. Appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes like me sitting up on it, I'll get a little, as the artist, you kind of like I notice flaws that other people might not notice. So, you're always a little skeptical of it till the end. But I appreciate you though giving me that confidence. Let me ask you this: do you got any suggestions you'd like to see me do? Like any characters in mind? Because I'm free after this one. I can do whatever I want then. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I want to know. Y'all give me some ideas. I'm gonna write them down because my next project gonna be something I do just for the love of the game. I gotta go back over it anyway. Well, you should try doing Goku. Well, let me show you this then. I got a. Let me see if you. I don't know if you can see that, but I got this one. The Ultra Instinct Open one I gotta do. I gotta knock both of these out this weekend. So I got one shoe is that one, and the other shoe is Vegeta Blue. So once I knock those out, then but since you said it's crazy, you said that because I got to do that next. But But I may remake it. I might do another one that I want to do. He sent me those pictures to do, so I might do one that I want to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's funny you said that. Yeah, so I'm making this one because I got a matter of fact. Let me show you this Ninja Turtle pair in a second. Let me finish this. They wanted this shredder pair to go with a Ninja Turtle pair that I made not too long ago. I forget this step. I might put some claw marks on here or something like that. I don't know. I know he got them blades like Vega or Wolverine. But I appreciate y'all getting in here with me tonight, though. See, I got a few of y'all in here. All right. Shit, I don't even know where it is. Cool. Cool. Congrats on Father's Day. I haven't been by to see junk. Yeah, no, man, it's cool. It's cool. I haven't showed my face either. Your sister been trying to get me over there anyway. I still ain't been over there. I ain't talked to your mama. Your mama mad at me. So, it's part of the game. You're streaming on another platform too. Yeah, I'm streaming Twitch, YouTube, I think Facebook and TikTok. Yeah, so I got yeah, it's a couple people. It's a couple people chatting from all type of sites. Say, she stay mad. Ain't nothing. Well, that's true. That is true. Now I know I gotta hit her up though. I need to go. I need to go check in though. You know. But yeah, what does the other shoe look like? Oh, it's the same. The other shoe the same. It's just another. I just ain't did it. I ain't even overcomplicate this one. I'm gonna try to knock this out so he can go and get this so I can get paid. The quick I finish this, the quick I can get paid. Let's see, I saw her last week. She came up here to the shine. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. All right. Say less. I still need to call though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen her in probably about a year or so because I took him down there one time right when he was born. But shit, they look good. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to knock out his old, get the skin tones and stuff down, and then go straight into the mask. Matter of fact, I don't even got a color reference for him. Pull something up real quick. Shredder. Okay, that's what I thought. It's silver. Damn, everything he got on silver. Okay, so, well, this will be easy. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting like some claw marks or something like right here. Since he got them 2 big claws or 3 big claws or whatever it is, probably come like here like I've done before. So, y'all still ain't told me who else I need to do. I need some more characters. Y'all gotta tell me some more characters I can do. That's what I'm trying to find out. Because I was excited to do this Shredder one. You know, people keep asking me to do the same people over and over again. So, you know, I want to see what y'all come up with that's new. Jin Woo from Solo Leveling. I did Jin Woo maybe about a year ago, but I haven't done it in a while. So that might be, I might go and break down and do that. I might go and break down and do that one. Because they need to hurry up and bring season 3 out. Maybe you should do Pikachu. Yeah, Megan, that's a good idea. I haven't done any like Pokemon either way, so either, so that might be a good one to do. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that Pikachu, and I got some ideas in my head kind of floating around. Damn, that's great too. I didn't know this man was gonna be all silver though. How long have you been painting? I've been painting since what 2020. Like I've always known how to draw. I've been able to draw my whole life. Um, it's great. I get that question like every life. Um, I've been able to draw my whole life. It's just I started painting in 2020. You know, I was bored, wanted to try a new medium. You know, started getting shoes and stuff like that, just trying something different, and you know, it's been successful for me since then. So it's been real fun doing that. And I've had a lot of people in my corner that's just been encouraging me to keep going with it because I've been getting, you know, a lot of like orders and notoriety from it and stuff like that. So it's been worth it. How many shoes do you do a week? I normally do. I normally do about 2 or 3 a week. Hopefully, hopefully. Let me say that. You know, it depends on what the job, you know, what the kids, family, you know, what that allows me to do. But like on a good day, if you know time permit itself, I get 2 or 3, I'm done. Say facts. Cuz been drawing characters since I can speak. Yeah. So I've been drawing a long time. So uh, have you ever considered coming to New York? I tried to go to the New York Comic Con. I tried to get in there. They still ain't let me in that one yet. The only ones consistently that I've been going to, I went to DreamCon the past couple years. I went to PlanetCon Kansas City the last couple. Well, no, I went there like the last three. No, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 4 years. I've been to the last four of those. Um, I went to Chicago 2023. I liked it, but Chicago's too high. Like hotels and all that. I think I was down like $1,000 at $1,000 in Chicago. I was like, boy. And that was just before I even got to the convention, before I even made any money back. I was already down like $1,500. So are there any other cities that you want to go to? Yes, it is. I want to go to as many as I can. Meg, do you need more ideas for shoes? Yes, absolutely. Shoot, anything you got. Anything you got. I'm interested in anything you got. Because if you come up with one I really like, I'm gonna do that. I'll probably do that this week. Like any ideas you got, I'm always open to those. Because you might say something that I haven't thought about or even considered. So now there you go. I'm sure about it. I'm still there. Okay, yeah. How old are you? That's a crazy question. I'm 33. I might look older than it right now because I ain't got my hair cut. But I'll look young in a few days when I get my hair cut. Don't worry about it. Maybe do some rubber ducky shoes. Rubber ducky. What's the idea behind it though? Like I don't know. Like I'm trying to picture in my head how I would go about doing it. Like, or you just giving me creative freedom. Just make what you want to make with it, huh? I don't know. I just thought of it. Yeah, rubber ducky. I don't know how it would come about that. Like how I would go about doing that. But I'm sure I can come up with something though. It's not crazier than some of these orders that other people come up with. A lot of times, like if I do something for like somebody at a company or something like that, they like to put all the jobs they've worked on there for whatever reason. So they'll put Macy's and Kohl's and such and put all this and put all that. I'm like, how am I gonna put all the logos on the shoe? But I like it when it's one simple thing like that. Charizard. Charizard is a great one. Charizard, yeah, that's at the top of the list right now. Charizard is a great idea. Okay, yeah, Charizard. That's the main one then. I hate working with your silver and stuff like that. You got to build up so many layers to get it, you know. Let me search shredder. Here you go. Okay, so it's coming from the inside. All right. Like I'm gonna have to make my own little shadows. What is your favorite sports team? The Tennessee Titans. I don't really have a basketball team. My favorite player is Kyrie Irving, but football team, the Tennessee Titans. Yeah, we're horrible right now, so they're not worth bringing up. But you know how that go. Let's see another shadow. All right, that should be it. Oh, and now I got to put some shadows here. Yeah, the shadows is what make the piece pop. The only thing I hated is all these grooves and stuff you got to paint on shoes. It's a lot easier to do it on a canvas. You got to paint over all these lips and stuff, and you got to make sure you get them all too. Because whatever angle you're looking at it from, you will see where you messed up at. Y'all still feeling? Still look good? The sun in there whining. Okay, good, good. Let's see. It's coming together now. I got all the dark shadows in there together now. I like to build from light to dark. That was somebody asked me last time. I like to build from the lightest colors to the darkest colors. If you do it the opposite way, if you make a mistake, you got to go back and darken some colors up and go back. I don't like doing that. I'd rather just start light and then cover it with a darker color. What's your favorite anime out right now? Uh, my favorite anime. My favorite anime right now is probably My Hero Academia right now. Right now, like everybody liking the Gachi Akuda anime. It's cool right now, but I ain't feeling it like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool, but I don't like it like everybody else do. Yeah, I got a stain on it. But like I like My Hero because they finishing it up right now, so I'm happy it's about to be over with. But and I really liked it. There's some things I didn't like about it, but I'm glad that it's coming to a conclusion and it's been good so far. Speaking of which, I need to watch the episode that came out today. But but yeah, My Hero. Like I like things about Jujutsu Kaisen, but the story is pretty mid to me. I just like the characters, so I'm gonna watch that when that come out though. Solo Leveling was fire. Kaiju number 8 was good, even though I think it's like an Attack on Titan clone, but it's still good though. Let me see. I've been watching something called The Kingdom recently, so like, and that's been pretty interesting. So I think that's all the animes I've been watching lately. I watched 2B Hero X too. That was pretty cool. It confused me for a little minute, but it was cool though. Live visibility restricted is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search result because restricted users to purchase product outside TikTok. Your feed the eligibility. House, like I don't know, that was weird. I gotta fix this now. Yeah, that was weird. Oh shit, I ain't even do this. Oh yeah, I gotta do that too. That's crazy. Now I go back over it with that dark gray. No, that's crazy. Now I gotta do this first. that's left to do is ink that one. I'll make them both at the same time. Damn. Uh, my shoes look nice. So they yours? Well, I appreciate it though. Yeah, pretty much use all these colors, get the background down on this one. And I might call it a night after that, but as long as I get that done, that'll be cool. I'll be cool with that. Man, hold on. Feel that far back. That's crazy. I don't know if that was the emoji you was trying to send, but it sent me some code. Face, blue smiling hand, pink waving person, turquoise waving. I don't know. I don't know what that mean, man. Yeah, I'm about to say it look crazy on my end. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I'm imagining there's some type of emoji or something. That's what it looked like. Where you watching from, Meg? I'm curious. I had somebody from Australia last time. Yeah, it's a type of emoji. It just gave me the option. Yeah, I'm about to say it looked weird, real weird. Oh, weird. But I mean, like, what part of the country you was watching from? Yeah, I can see you on YouTube. Like, I'm from Memphis, so I'm trying to see where all my followers and stuff from. That's why when I said when that person asked me what conventions I be going to, like I generally go to the ones that's within my regional area that I can just drive about 6-7 hours to. I ain't going no longer than 8 hours. I can't stand them long car rides. Well, let me ask this before. How old are you? So I don't need to be asking where you from and you underage. That's gonna sound crazy. You're a really good painter. Thank you. Thank you. But that just comes from practice and repetition. I've been doing it so long, I kind of understand what does what. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but I did this part before I did this part, so I could like if I even did too much, I could just overlap it with what I'm doing now. So it's just, things that you learn from experience. Um, do you want more shoe? Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can tell me more shoe requests. Yeah, I ain't gonna never turn those down. You can always shoot them. Like anything that can catch my eye. Squirtle from Pokemon. So you just a Pokemon fan, huh? Said Charizard and Pikachu, and yeah. But honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea just to do a shoe with just straight up like some all the Squirtle, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander, like all those types on there, like the starter Pokemon. I think that'd be a good one. But I gotta figure out how I would lay that out and how I would do that. Getting in the chat. Yeah, but that'd be a good piece to do. I think that'd be a good idea. Mm-hmm. Or you can do Winnie the Pooh with honey. Yeah. Like when you say stuff like that, it's like I'm trying to picture it on the shoe. I gotta find the right shoe that match that type of thing. The one that go with it, where it'll be more aesthetic for that. Like I might do something like that on a blazer or something, or something with a little bit more surface area instead of something like this. I have a question. Do you actually wear the shoes or out in public? No. Most of the time, like, believe it or not, I don't wear the shoes I make. I just, I make them for other people. I'm not like a flashy, I want to, what I'm saying, be seen type of person. Like, I'm not the type of person that will wear a shoe like this. I know that's kind of crazy that I make them but won't wear them, but that's kind of how it is. Like, I don't enjoy wearing stuff like that. Like, I'm kind of more like a plain Jane type of guy. I'd rather just keep it simple. But I've seen like people buy my shoes and put them on their feet like as soon as they get them. I've seen that, and people wearing them out in public like that. But but most of the time it's for me it's just I'm not into wearing stuff like that. Now I thought about wearing like making myself a pair and just wearing for like convention sake, like when I'm out trying to sell and stuff like that, or try to promote myself. Like I would wear a pair at the end, but I still haven't even done that. Like if you saw me in person, you wouldn't even think I did this. Like for real. Like it's kind of cool because when people find out I actually do this on the side, they like, wow, I would have never guessed that. Question is, would you wear the shoes out in public? All right. All right, I think I'm about to call it. I think I'm at a good stopping point. I got one shoe done. All I got to do is paint the character in for tomorrow. Tired. I gotta, put the kids to sleep and all that. I'm dad, so got a, responsibility. But I appreciate you joining me, Meg. I know, you probably the only one in here right now. It's a little dead now, and I appreciate everybody else who was here too. Especially you, Meg. I'm gonna take into consideration a whole bunch of these things. I got a little pad over here. I'm gonna write those down. But I appreciate you joining me tonight. I'm gonna check back in with you. I might jump back on here tomorrow night. I'm gonna try to start doing it at least every Saturday night. I jump on here and at least do one live stream a week. I need to get back on my videos and stuff like that just so I can keep building them up. But it's so hard with the job and life, family, kids, and stuff like this. So it's always hard to stay consistent with this stuff. But I'm gonna try to get back in the game, try to lock back in. I got a whole bunch of stuff that I need to get done. I got a whole bunch of ideas, so we're finna lock in. But I appreciate y'all joining me, man.